Welcome back. We're taking a live look at Collin, Denton, Dallas counties this morning. Collin and Denton, well, they got a few inches of snow Thursday and Friday, leaving them with that slush and ice that you see right now. And then in the meantime, in Dallas, conditions, well, they were mostly wet, rather. It says wet in that prompter. Hey, black ice is a concern across all counties this morning. We do have meteorologist Kyle Roberts here, Stacia Wilson. I'm glad you're here because, like we said, a lot of people are getting out and about. They've had a little cabin fever over the past few days, but there's still some trouble spots out there.
There are. In fact, we just had an accident, and surprisingly, it's down south, where we didn't have nearly as much.
Oh, wow.
Right.
But so, it was wet.
Exactly. And then you have those colder temperatures, Kyle. So it's the perfect recipe for bad conditions on the roads.
I say it's wintertime,
yeah,
and this is normal, but I'm sure a lot of people, hey, us North Texans, we're like, when is the warm up?
Yeah, it'll be well above freezing this afternoon.
Okay.
Give it a few hours and temps will climb above freezing, so we'll start to get more slush back on the roadways yet again. First it'll be slush and then it'll slowly melt and just turning into nothing but wet roadways here or there. So that's good news for us. As far as the snowfall from this past few days, final total out at DFW Airport, 2.6 inches. So that makes this winter an above average winter when it comes to snowfall. Of course, usually it only takes one winter weather event for us to give us an above average winter. For snowfall, the average is about 1.7. It's the most we've had since February 2021. I bet that date rings a bell for you. We had 5 inches of snow then, so not quite as much this go around out at DFW Airport anyway, but it is an above normal winter for us in snowfall. Totals ended up being highest across northern North Texas along the Red River. Knollwood in Grayson County actually picked up 11 inches of snow. There were a lot of 8-inch reports. Parts of Grayson County over into Fannin and even Lamar County as well. Even back toward Montague County, there were also some reports. So kind of right along the Red River, the highest of the reports in the DFW area. It was less than an inch for south portions of DFW, about 2 to 5 inches, which is quite the range. More in that 3, 4, 5 inch range across the northern suburbs of the DFW area, and then even parts of Denton County up towards Sanger saw 5+ inches of snow. Love Field, I should say, 31, so getting close to freezing already. 25 is what it feels like. 26 out of DFW Airport. Just give it a few hours. Should be above freezing sometime between about 9 to 10 a.m. If not by 9:30. Probably 10:30, somewhere like that, and then highs later on today will be about 50. The exception to that is northern North Texas, where there's more sleet and snow on the ground, still above freezing, but you may hover in the upper 30s, close to the low 40s, maybe some mid 40s here or there. DFW has a chance of hitting 50 this afternoon with all that sunshine. Another freeze possible tonight, but just right around that freezing point. So there could be some slick spots here or there across northern North Texas where that sleet and snow won't completely melt away during the day today, even though we'll have a good amount of sunshine. A lot of melting will happen. If there's 8, 9 inches of snow on the ground, it's still going to take a little bit for all that to completely melt away. Highs tomorrow in the 40s. Slightly cooler than today, but not by too terribly much. Monday's 45, Tuesday's 50, Wednesday's 54, 58 Thursday. That's finally above normal. 60s Friday, but it's very short-lived because another blast of air arrives this upcoming weekend. This next Saturday, another blast of cold air arrives. Sunday and Monday, 40s to 30s, and we may even deal with a little mischief again as we head into that Sunday and Monday time frame. We'll definitely keep an eye on that as we get closer. Does it look to be a repeat of what we just saw? Not at this point, but some chances for a little wintry mischief are possible Sunday and into Monday. Temps, you can see cold once again as we head through that following week as winter just clinging on here as we head through the month of January. But it is what is typically the coldest time of the year, so it makes sense that we got winter in the air. Stacia?